We've recently finished Salsa. We've recently finished Tulsa King here on Fog Entertainment, and with that came, where's the question of Season 2? Where is it? It's nowhere to be seen anywhere. Nothing even linked with it. Now, of course, Tulsa King did air back end of 2022 and the start of 2023. Sadly, we only got round to doing it this year. I'll say this year, back end 23 to start of 24, which almost is like exactly like a year later. So from that point of view, go us. We did quite a good job there, didn't we? We did, but finished it. You know what? I liked the show. It was good seeing Stallone in a TV show, even if it is a bit weird seeing him in it, and he does kind of just stand out for the rest of everybody. That's not a. I mean, there's some good actors in here. Like, there's no A-listers other than him. Like, absolutely not. I mean, there's a lot of recognisable faces that I've enjoyed their work on other TV shows, but for me, it just does leave the question here of like, what is next? Like, the way season 1 ended. So season 2's been confirmed, but the way season 1 ended, with him going to jail, like I always did say, I don't think there's going to be any weight in that. If you want to check out my season 1 reviews here on the channel, go do it, but I just don't think there's any weight in Stallone going to jail, or the White Man Freddy, the General, my nickname. Why did they call me that? Nobody knows, big man. Why did they call you the White Man Freddy? Nobody knows. But, well, everyone knows because it was your nickname, big son. The General, that big man. But I look at it, it's like she's got him arrested based off the charge that he wired illegal money to her, which I think's very scummy for her to do. It's like, this Stacey character, she just doesn't even need to be in the show. Like, every scene with her felt a bit forced. Even the scene where, like, Waltrip shot her, even all that just seemed incredibly cringy and forced for me, to be honest. And I think the show could have easily done without it. But like I say, like, what's the weight there? Like, there's no actual proof that Dwight did that. Because let's be honest, Bodhi is the one, right, that hacked in, stole Waltrip's money, and then obviously he'd been the one to wire it to her on that USB. There's going to be zero proof of anything like that. She could just simply, like, the police wouldn't have came sniffing on that, right? But the end of the day is, they're never going to be able to link that to Dwight. He's going to simply go inside, and then he's going to get out at the start of season 2. It's not like this is going to send them away for a long time. This just set up the cliffhanger. Like, oh, look, our poor character, our poor hero, he's going back to jail. But the reality is, he's not really going to jail. It was more like severing the bond, the tie here between him and Stacey. He'll get out, and it was just like, you know, season 1, the end on a cliffhanger. Like, holy shit, is he going to go to jail? And I think they actually did a poor job of wrapping up the first season. I think the way he just told New York to fuck off, and they did. They backed off without a fight. Now, yeah, that leaves the door open for later seasons, but you feel like the beef between them all was at its highest. And it's like, Goody gets there, not Goody. You've got Chicky there, you've got his right-hand man guy there, and it's like, they're like, yeah, we're going to fucking kill Dwight, we're going to make this right, and then they get there, they absolutely fucking bottle it. Dwight tells them to stick their tail between their legs and fuck off back to TJ, aka the almighty town of New York. And what do? They do that. They absolutely just take this guy's message at first hand, and they leave. And it's like, you could have carried that in. I don't think they needed to even turn up. I get it, maybe you wanted Goody just jumping ship, and maybe he was needed for the shootout, but honestly, could have just phoned him, and Goody's like, right, I've packed my bags, I've left New York. Would have the same impact. But anyway, guys, will there be a season 2? When there will be a season 2? Who knows? There's not really much talk about it. Hopefully it's out soon. I mean, you don't really want to be waiting 2 years between seasons. Like, I mean, and the longer it goes on, it's heading that way. But that's just the reality of TV shows these days. I think we were spoiled in the past with shows coming out every other year. Like, seasons, like, every year. Now it's like, you look at The Last of Us, it's like a 2.5 year gap between seasons, which is just a mess for me. But anyway, guys, that's it for Tulsa King. Till next time. Peace.